Imagine waking up one morning and realizing the ocean has vanished. No water, no signal, and something terrifying is hunting you. Today, we're diving into Survive 2024, a brutal survival thriller where nature turns deadly and every decision can mean life or death. Watch till the end, because this story only gets... A family is enjoying a peaceful vacation on a private yacht, sailing deep in the Caribbean Sea. Julia, the mother, decides to take a swim. As she floats calmly in the water, she suddenly senses something unusual beneath her. She looks around, but nothing seems out of place, so she tries to ignore it. Moments later, the strange sensation returns, stronger than before. Fear creeps in, and Julia starts swimming back toward the yacht. Without warning, something grips her leg and drags her underwater. She struggles desperately, screaming for help, but her daughter Cassie is wearing headphones and can't hear her. Her husband Tom and their son Ben are distracted with fishing. Julia's strength begins to fade as water fills her mouth. After a while, Tom realizes Julia is missing. He spots her struggling in the water and immediately alerts the children. Steering the yacht closer, Tom dives in and reaches Julia just in time. With the children's help, they pull her back onto the yacht. Shaken but alive, Julia convinces herself that the waves caused it. That night, the family celebrates Ben's birthday. Cassie steps outside to video call her boyfriend, who shows her ominous black clouds gathering over the city. The call abruptly cuts off due to poor signal. When Cassie tells her family, Tom reassures her that it's just network trouble. Suddenly, a strange sound draws everyone's attention. They see a group of whales moving strangely through the water. Tom explains that whales rely on Earth's magnetic field and often behave oddly before major disturbances. Without warning, the yacht shakes violently, knocking Ben to the ground. Worried that something may have struck the yacht, Tom dives underwater to inspect it. He resurfaces moments later with a deep wound on his shoulder. Julia stitches it up as Tom explains that he sensed a massive presence beneath the water before being injured by the propeller. Whatever brushed past him was enormous. The yacht has suffered serious damage. Communication attempts fail, and their food and water supply will only last 4 days. Suddenly, the radar detects movement, and moments later, fiery objects rain down from the sky. Explosions erupt around them. Tom realizes these are not meteorites, but falling satellites. One crashes nearby, forcing Tom to restart the engine, but it fails again. Smoke begins pouring out and the yacht shuts down completely. As the storm intensifies, the compass spins wildly. The wind grows violent, windows shatter, and a piercing sound fills the air. Darkness consumes everything. When morning comes, the family awakens in shock. The ocean has vanished. Their yacht now rests on dry land. The compass shows a complete reversal of magnetic poles, something that hasn't happened in hundreds of thousands of years. Through the radio, Tom connects with a submarine captain named Noah. He explains that the magnetic poles have reversed, causing the sea to retreat temporarily. He warns that the ocean will return within days and urges them to reach higher ground. He shares his coordinates, though his submarine only has space for 3 people. The next morning, as they prepare to leave, a limping stranger armed with a harpoon approaches. Pretending to accept Tom's help, the man suddenly attacks him brutally, killing him without mercy. Julia barely escapes, wounded and terrified. She hides the children inside the yacht and fights desperately to protect them. Cassie fires a flare gun, setting the attacker on fire. The yacht soon explodes, forcing the family to flee across the exposed seabed. Their journey becomes a nightmare. Dead sea creatures litter the ground. Toxic waste and plastic cover the land. Water runs out, tensions rise, and grief overwhelms them. Along the way, they encounter the remains of planes and ships, evidence that the disaster was global. The attacker stalks them again, but Julia finally kills him in a fierce struggle. Even then, danger doesn't end. Mutated crabs swarm the land, attacking anything in their path. Exhausted and injured, Julia does everything to keep her children alive. They take shelter in containers, witness horrifying deaths, and narrowly escape multiple times. With the help of a radio and flare, they locate the submarine. As the sea begins to return, the family races against time. Surrounded by monstrous crabs, they fight their way onto the submarine. Waves crash violently as the ocean reclaims the land. When the chaos finally settles, Julia and her children awaken to find themselves alive. The submarine rests in a ruined city. Though the world has changed forever, they have survived, and hope for a new beginning remains. And that's the terrifying journey of Survive, 2024. If you enjoy intense survival stories, where humans fight against impossible odds, you'll love the movies coming next on this channel. Subscribe for more dark, thrilling movie recaps like this one. Thanks for watching. See you in the